I'm one of 9 children. I'm the second oldest. And somehow my mother, she agreed to let us go to different venues with Miss Betty, and we enjoyed it. We'd all pile in a station wagon, and she would take us to different areas, and we had Bible study, we would sing songs, and at that age, it was like going to a club and learning about Jesus.
My history with Youth Hope starts back in Rock Island at Grant Elementary School. At that time, it was known as Christian Friendliness, and we had Bible study after school hours. We memorized Bible verses, we learned lessons from the Bible, of course, we did songs, and then of course she would end our day with fabulous donuts. I think for me, Christian Friendliness or Youth Hope at that time just it really did give us hope. So I think that's exactly why the name transitioned the way that it did. I grew up in an area of high poverty, and I believe our time with each other just made us believe how much we should pour back into our own communities, and that it made us realize that as students we were worth it and that we could achieve what we wanted to achieve.
Being raised, Buddhist, immigrant, new in the Quad Cities, but one of 9 kids, and so my younger sibling and I, 4 of us, got involved with Christian Friendliness early on, and Mark and Sarah were very instrumental in my upbringing. Those are sweet memories that you never forget,
When I was about 12, Miss Betty used to come to the school, and she had Bible study after school. And so we would go basically for the cookies and punch, but she would have a Bible study, and that's how we got to know Miss Betty.
I started coming here when I was 7. It was my friends. I was like, yo, you should come to Youth Hope. We have fun out there. And then, I started going, and, they were right. We had a lot of fun. There's so much things I learned here. I learned patience, how to have self-control, and many other things. I met some of the staff here, and I felt like I was more comfortable to talk to them about things I was going through in my personal life, and just them being there, helping me out, and just guiding me, just really helped me out.
The transition from coming to Africa to the U.S. was already big for me personally, I'll say, with adapting with the different culture, language. But then I was introduced to Youth Hope, and from the first day, I knew I wanted to come back because of how awesome this place was. Yeah, that was the first time I found a family here because I was surrounded by this group of awesome individuals.
You never know what's going to spark it in a kid or a young adult. That's kind of aha, this is the direction I want to go. Or I was going down the wrong direction. This is what I want to be in life. Youth Hope offers that. I've known Mark and Sarah for a long time, and that transition to Esther has been wonderful. She has the exact same beliefs as Mark and Sarah do. And to be able to continue that on is not easy. To find those that have got that whereabouts to be there every day. Persistence. And they're not giving up, because you can't give up on the kids.
Working here and also working at camp, I made so many different relationships with different kids. Even today, I'm working as a police officer. I'll see them on playgrounds or on the field playing soccer, and then they'll just run to me and embrace me with so much joy, just seeing me, and then asking me when I'm gonna be able to come to see them at Youth Hope again.
It's been here for as long as it's been here because it's really solid, and we believe in what Youth Hope stands for and what they do, and they continue to work through it and capitalize on it and make it better each year.
I am so amazed at how Christian Friendliness has grown into Youth Hope, and the way the program has evolved, and the work that you do with children. It's been amazing to me to see all this, going from one little room as a child to this. It's just, I can't express my gratitude for what it has become, and only through Jesus Christ has it grown in the way it has.